Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting season of LSE Lately. My name is Sammy and I'm going to be one of your new hosts this year, and I'm joined by
Raveena, the other host of LSE Lately. We are so excited to have this year for you guys at LSE, and we have so many amazing content. So before we move forward, please like and subscribe to our channels, Facebook and Instagram page. And
we also have two very cool guests joining us today. First up we have David Gordon, the LSE's Community and Welfare Officer. David, thanks for stopping by.
No, pleasure to be here, thank you.
We also have Christiana, the Secretary of the LSE Cocktail Society. So we are so excited to have you both on the show, so thank you for coming. Our first segment is on relaxation, and I actually just recently read a report on the benefits of relaxation, and more than 1 in 5 UK students have recently reported that they have some mental health diagnoses recently reporting or relating to anxiety disorders or depression. So clearly we need more initiatives to find ways to relax. But what are these ways to relax, and why should we incorporate them into our daily lives?
And for a closer look at this, we caught up with David during one of his events called Wind Down Wednesdays, a new initiative he started this year. So we sent Fumami from the production team to interview him. So let's play the clip and take a look.
Hi everyone, it's Umani here at Wind Down Wednesdays with its founder and our very own Community and Welfare Officer, David Gordon. Can you please firstly tell us what is Wind Down Wednesdays, why did you start it, and what it's all about?
So it all started when I was writing my manifesto to run to be the Community and Welfare Officer in the Students' Union, and I was thinking with my flatmate actually, it would be great if we could use the time of Wednesday afternoons when half the students, undergraduates, go out to do sports and the other half remain on campus, to have something to build community and also emphasise winding down. As an LSE student, it can be quite hard to feel like you're allowed to take some time out. There's always a reading you could be doing, a problem set that you need to be working on, or an exam that you have to prepare for. So really Wind Down Wednesday is about calling attention to a period of time on Wednesday afternoons when undergraduates don't have things timetabled, and they can use that to wind down and relax.
So David, can you tell us about today's segment of Wind Down Wednesday?
Yeah, so today we're doing an afternoon tea where we've paid roughly £6.50 to put on an afternoon tea for each of the students. That's 20 students. They'll get sandwiches, scones, cake, jam and clotted cream. And this is really about just taking the opportunity to get outside of the busyness of LSE and to enjoy an afternoon tea with your friends.
So David, can you tell us, is Wind Down Wednesdays a ticketed event, or will there be more events where students can come for free?
So there'll be some events that are ticketed, like our afternoon tea today, but there are plenty of events that won't be ticketed. In particular, we do colouring in and drawing and kind of working on mindfulness on the first floor very often, and that's never ticketed. That's something you can kind of walk by and just pick up and go for.
What does the rest of the academic year look like for Wind Down Wednesdays, and what are those events that students shouldn't miss out at all?
So this has been a bit of a soft launch in Michaelmas term, so there'll be a few more events and we're still working on it, but it'll be things like we're looking at having a drumming workshop in December. One thing that they can't miss out on is in January we'll be doing ice skating at Somerset House. But really what we're looking to do next term is solidify having lots of different people involved, so that's departments but also societies and any students who want to put on activities. We'd love them to come along to it. There's also going to be pretty much every Wednesday a conversation club led by Student Action for Refugees, who will be inviting students to come and talk to refugees and immigrants to the country who perhaps don't have the best comprehension of England. We recognise that volunteering is a really key way to wind down as an individual and also have a positive impact in society. So that's a bit what Wind Down Wednesday is going to look like. But tell us what you think. If there's more that you want this programme to be, then tell us and we'll do our best to make it happen.
Great, thank you so much, David. We really appreciate it, and congrats and well done for starting such an initiative. It's very necessary at the LSE.
Great to hear it. Thank you very much.
Christiana, do you like to relax as well, and maybe some ways that you like to?
Yeah, I do enjoy relaxing. Like you said, sport. I recently joined the netball team, so it's really refreshing to just get out there and just like keep losing matches. It's really
Keep losing. Oh no!
You learn from your failures. That's what I've learned. Yeah. So what was it? Nutball?
Netball.
Netball. I completely butchered that.
But I'd like to play nutball.
Wait, what is
nutball? I don't think that's an American
Yeah,
thing.
it's
I never heard nutball.
I don't think it's a thing.
So
No, not nutball. Netball. Netball. Freaking hell. Netball. What is netball?
what is netball?
Netball
Yes.
is like basketball, but it's pretty much just for women.
Okay.
And you can't really move as much as you would in basketball. You can't bounce the ball and things like that. It's quite fast paced.
So it's basically traveling.
Yeah.
Okay. So traveling across the court and shooting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, David, quick question. What are some other events you've done in the past at LSE to promote, relaxation? What are some things we can look forward to in the near future?
Yeah, so like you saw, we did the afternoon tea, which we hope students really enjoyed. Another thing we did during reading week was we bought some tickets to the zoo. So we thought that would be a great opportunity for students perhaps who are new to London to go out, explore the zoo.
Okay, the zoo, do you mean the club or do you mean the
that
animal one?
It's a distinction I should have made. Both? No. The ZSL, so London Zoo, where you can see like all of the cute animals.
Okay, that zoo. Okay,
that zoo.
okay.
I probably wouldn't make a nightclub part of Wind Down Wednesday. It's not quite in the ethos, but we need to be clear.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, just wanted to know.
I definitely need to make a trip to the zoo because I need to pet some furry animals as soon as possible. That is actually what I incorporate into my relaxing schedule back home when I used to pet my cat. Shout out to my cat, I miss you.
So on that note, actually, something we're doing, I think it's either next week or the week after, is we're having hedgehogs on campus.
What?
Hedgehogs?
So they're going to be in this building, the SU building. Literally hedgehogs. They're like pygmy hedgehogs. They're really cute. They don't hurt you. They don't have like prickles or whatever that are going to hurt you. And you can just like pet them and stuff.
Do you have
That's a pretty dope initiative. That's pretty
I really like that, yeah.
Do you like animals as well? Or?
Yeah, I remember in my first year, my friend needed a cat sitter, and I was like, oh my god, yes!
Nice.
Finally get to relax and just sit with the cats and just relax. It's so nice.
Nice.
They're so kind.
Well, on top of Wind Down Wednesdays, what is your role like being LSE's Community and Welfare Officer?
That's a huge question. My role is like here, there and everywhere, and I'm kind of completely my own boss, apart from, the 12,000 students who sort of elected me, but we can ignore them as we always
Naturally,
do.
okay.
Never think about the students. That's the key to my role. I think one of the big things I'm working on at the moment is a mental health initiative. So that's looking at, okay, what's one of the common complaints of students? Counselling waiting time. So I got the data for last academic year, and the longest average waiting time was in the month of November, and it was 18 working days, which is 3.5 weeks, which is absolutely outrageous. So one of the core parts of my role so far has been to lobby the school to change that, and I think we're on the kind of precipice of some big movement.
To that end, we're going to play a game of charades. The topic being relaxation, and it's going to get a little competitive.
Yes, it will. So Sammy and I are going to be on one team, and you guys will be on the other team. We're going to be alternating this bowl full of topics, and charades is more of a you act type of game, so I hope you guys are down for that.
Absolutely.
Yes?
You need to, you're here.
We're not being forced to do it.
So I guess it'll be, should we do the
Against
couch with the most cards wins some, right?
Yes,
That's what
yeah,
we're doing?
and
Okay.
we'll have a minute timer on the clock.
1 minute time,
so.
exactly. Okay.
All right.
Ready? All right, let's do it.
Okay, so I'm actually going to start this. Yeah, so I'm just going to pick it out all at once. And do we have a timer as well? Yes, we do. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just going to leave it here so everyone on camera can see that I'm not cheating. So we're going to go in 3, 2, 1.
Money.
Yes. Fishing.
Drinking tea.
Oh shit.
No, that was
That was you, that was you.
I don't know where I put it. But...
Okay.
Back to me. Okay.
So
okay.
quiet but fierce battle.
Yes.
Listening to music.
Yep.
Christina.
What's your TV?
I did pretty well there, I think. That's legit me.
Painting. 5 seconds left, Christiana. You have the last one.
Riding a bike.
Riding a bike, yes. Okay.
Okay, that was kind of close, actually.
Reading a magazine?
Reading a book.
Turning a new
Reading a
page?
book.
Yes, something that I do every day with LSEs. And we're done. Alright, so the timer went off, guys. Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up here with the game, but I'm pretty sure that
You guys won, definitely.
you guys won. It is disappointing to lose at a game of relaxation, but I'm sure with all of these new topics and ideas that we can somehow incorporate into Wind Down Wednesdays, I'm sure we're going to win the next round.
We'll get next time.
So,
So, Christiana, we're going to ask you a couple questions here, alright? So, we want to know what are some budget-friendly cocktails we can make that students can make in their own dorms. But also learn more about like where you like to go on like a nice night out in London, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. So what do you guys do then?
So
Like, what's your function, I suppose, to the student body?
yeah, we basically market ourselves as like the most sociable society you can go to. It's very simple. We'll give you drinks and probably like ease your nerves a bit, and you get to talk to new people. So the first event we had, like I met so many people just because I was really chilled out with all my cocktails.
yeah. So, for people like me, I actually don't drink. Is there any other way to be a part of the cocktail society? And do you guys make non-alcoholic drinks, or like what we like to call mocktails?
Yeah, we always make sure to offer a mocktail because we want to make sure
Nice.
everyone gets a chance to socialise.
So do students have to pay once they're in the society for these cocktails? Or what's the economics behind this? How
It's
does it work?
actually, membership is £8.
Okay.
That's it?
Basically the price of a cocktail, and then you just come along. We've got a decent budget, enough to just give out cocktails.
Oh, hell yeah. I do that.
Christiana, what is your favorite cocktail?
Well, actually, it's the one that we're going to make today. It's
Wow.
Oh.
the Rihanna.
Ooh.
It's really, really good. It's a bit tropical. It really reflects
So we
Rihanna.
really are gonna pour it up.
Yeah.
That's a Rihanna reference already. So, do you guys have any upcoming events?
Yeah, we have our mixology event next week where we'll be doing a lot more of making cocktails ourselves. And in December, we've got a Christmas party at Mahiki Mayfair.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've heard of Mahiki.
Yeah,
Is-
lovely place.
Okay, very cool.
So it's not too late to join, right? We can still join the cocktail society
Everyone's
anytime.
welcome.
Oh, beautiful. All right. Are you still allowed to join cocktail societies and things like that in your role, or no?
I think so. I think I am. We're allowed to fraternise with the students.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so now we're going to talk about nights out around London. And we're going to do this in the form of a game real quick, because we like games, naturally, you know? But it's going to be rapid fire, okay? So, Christiana, I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? And the first thing that comes to your mind, I want you to say it. We'll alternate asking these questions.
Yeah.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Literally, it's going to be quick, all right?
Okay. I'll try my
All
best.
right. Christiana, what is your favorite place to go for a large group?
Zoo.
Best place to go for dancing.
Local host.
All right, what about live music? Where do you go for that?
Jazz cafe.
Affordable cocktails.
Spoons.
First dates. Shake Shakespeare's head. Say it.
Spoons.
How about splurging on a fancy night out?
Mahiki.
Okay.
Hiki?
Mahiki.
Mahiki. Okay. And where do you go for like a unique vibe? Interpret that as you will.
Say local host again. It's
Okay.
a like, LSE event. Well, LSE students run it. It's
Gotcha.
very, very cool.
Alright, very cool.
Okay.
David, any insight into this? What do you think? What's some of Christiana's answers? Do you
I think
disagree?
they're great answers. I was sitting here like, I have nothing, guys.
I'm sure you have something.
Maybe, but I don't know what I've got. Like, no, I think zoo's a good answer if you enjoy that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then I think a lot of our students who don't like going out that
Yeah.
there's a lot of options in London for them as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you say you were a good authority on answering these questions, though, as a member of the LSE Cocktail Society? And you were a second year here, right? So
Yeah.
you've been around. You know the places. All right, cool.
Yeah, I think I marketed myself in trying to get the role as, I just want to get drunk. So I think it worked. Yeah.
At least you're honest.
Yeah.
Alright, so now let's go make some really cool cocktails and one mocktail. Alright guys, we're ready to make some drinks, and Christiana is gonna be showing us how to make the Rihanna.
Educate me.
So we're going to start with 1.5 shots of rum.
Okay, do you want me to help?
No, it's alright.
Let the maestro do her work. Okay.
But I'm going to make it
Gotcha.
enough for all of us.
Nice.
So
All right, you just load it in there.
it doesn't
Load
look
it in.
like... This isn't as much as it seems. Let's
Okay.
just leave
Okay.
it.
Do you think it would be important to talk about the, safe drinking or not? We don't do that here.
Oh yeah,
We don't need. No, we don't need to do that. You load it in.
So what did you just put in? What is that the flavor of it or?
That was just rum.
Oh,
Just straight rum.
yeah, I smell it. I smell it here.
So then we're going to have some orange and mango juice.
We love that.
Wait, orange of mango?
Orange and
mango. 1.5 shots of that as well.
nice. We love the fruity vibe.
It really reflects Barbados, Rihanna.
So where did the idea come up with the Rihanna drink? Was it because someone was a huge fan of Rihanna in the Cocktail Society and you were like, okay, gotta pour it up?
It's actually a book we have
Okay.
of women cocktails. So there's just a cocktail for every woman. Well, not every woman, but like the good ones.
Wait, so please tell me there's a Beyonce cocktail.
There is, and it is lemonade.
And
Oh, yes!
Can we talk about your cutting method for lime real quick? Like, can we pick that up and show it to the
Yeah,
camera?
let's,
show the public that this is what
yeah.
you use to cut up the limes, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, so if you don't have access to a knife.
That's DIY.
DIY.
That's the thing, though. I feel like when I moved here, it took me forever to find freaking knives.
Yeah. And actually, I don't really have any plates or, well, let's just
You
not
have any-
expose myself right now. But, I mean,
I found them eventually,
yeah.
but...
Yeah, but I deliver everything, that's why. But, okay, so we're squeezing in honey now.
Yes.
And what exactly is the honey for?
Just to like sweeten up a little.
Okay.
I love good honey. I like honey.
Ooh, we love that drip.
Yeah.
We love that drip.
Slow drip.
You might be from the West Coast. Well, we love that drip.
We love that drip.
Drip too hard.
Drip too hard. Okay.
Alright, so we've got all our honey in.
So
We're
what's
gonna
the...
do.
So, what are you about to do? You're gonna whisk it, or...?
We're gonna shake it.
Shake, okay. Shake, not stir. That's what I heard somewhere, but I don't know if that's accurate.
Do you want to try shaking again?
So, behind the scenes, we found out that...
The last time I tried it, I just spilled alcohol. all over
Oh
myself.
man, we're not doing that.
Alright, so.
Okay. We have a little music in the background. Rihanna Pour It Up theme song. Pour it up, pour it up. That's how we
Alright,
follow
so
up.
we've got the
Yeah,
cocktail.
yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll be on this side.
Mm.
So sick.
That smells really nice.
That really does, yeah. And Christiana was really nice to accommodate for me because I actually don't drink alcohol. She was willing to make an extra one for me.
Yes.
But yeah, we don't
Sorry
really have.
to the person that gets the tiny one. We'll add a little bit of juice on
Did you say that's from me?
there. Yeah.
Okay. I accept these conditions.
So what exactly is this juice? Because I know it's...
So this is the orange and mango again.
Okay,
I'm
orange and
just
mango.
making a mocktail version now.
Thank you. Actually, I was just at this restaurant called Sushi Samba yesterday, and they gave me the best mocktail of my life, and I usually never like mocktails, but he made like a milkshake lychee mocktail for me, which was out of this world. So if you guys like mocktails, go to Sushi Samba. Okay.
So how often would you say you drink cocktails in a week?
Actually, not that often. As I was telling you guys earlier, I do tend to go the cheapest route and just drink
Yeah.
it straight.
Okay.
But I would. Oh my gosh. You were meant to put this in.
Wait, Sammy, do you like to drink a lot of cocktails too, or is it?
You make me sound like some sort of monster.
No, do you like?
Listen. I reserve it on particular weekends. That's when I go.
Cocktails.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the sweeter things in life. So.
Okay. David, do you like cocktails? Or?
Not in particular. I normally go for like a gin and tonic or something like
Ooh,
that.
classic. That's the way to do it. Those are nice.
My mum loves cocktails though, and whenever I see her, she's like, David, let's get cocktails. I'm like, Mum, I don't want to do this with you. I'm not your cocktail buddy. I'm really sorry.
So this is cocktail.
Thank you.
And this is called what again?
So this is Rihanna.
So, is there a specific way to cheers or to kind of initiate this?
Maybe we'll do a little cheers.
Okay.
London
So-
cheers.
I'll do your one.
You have to show us the proper way as the secretary of the
The
lab.
supposed
Oh, you don't want the
British
strong one,
cheers.
David? I was gonna. No,
You go for it.
I'm just making sure you realize that I'm offering you. The,
Do you want a strong?
No. I'll take it. It's just up to you. If you. Alright, we're committed now. Never mind. Alright, so what'd you say?
You can.
Be careful.
Okay, cheers everyone.
Be careful.
Look in everyone's eyes.
Salud.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers. That's
I like
fire. That's
That's
fire.
really good.
Wow,
I like that. That's good. Okay. I can do this.
that's amazing. That tastes like Rihanna.
Yeah, no, I can make some magic happen.
Right?
Alright.
Tastes like Rihanna.
Very easy.
So-
Not expensive.
This is inspired by Rihanna's background in her home country. Well, everyone, that's about all the time we have left for this episode.
And a big thank you to our guests with us today, David and Christiana. Thanks so much for coming. I hope you guys had fun while you were here.
No, I didn't have any fun at all.
Oh,
It's been a terrible time, guys.
Fake it till you make it. And don't forget to look more into Wind Down Wednesdays and check out the Student Union website, and also check out David on Facebook if you'd like to chat more about it.
And I know personally, I'm going to be looking into the Cocktail Society now. Real quick, I know there's also like a wine society. Is there a beer society, do you know? I'm just asking, like, are you like the
I feel like
premier
that's
alcohol?
just like the rugby club.
Are you triggered, David?
I mean, it's accurate, I think, to some extent. They would be quite happy to hear that, I think.
So if we want to join, we can go find you on social media, I assume, right? Facebook,
Yeah.
SU website, and all that.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh,
Perfect. All right.
And
So
very accessible for anyone who wants to join.
Yeah.
Even mocktails.
Yeah.
Perfect.
perfect. There we go.
Okay, so don't forget to like and subscribe to all of our different channels. We had a great time talking to you guys, and I'm sure we'll see you more on campus. And yeah, we'll see you guys at our next episode of LSE Lately. Thanks, guys.
Take care.